Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be here to tell you all about the readathon that I'm participating in. This month in May, I will be doing the BUDDY-A-THON Readathon. My lovely partner is Kayla, or you may know her as Lala from Books and Lala. I will leave all her information linked below. When Kayla asked me if I wanted to do this readathon with her, I was like, yeah. We have a lot of the similar tastes in books. I kind of like more fantasy than she does, but for the most part we have a lot of the same tastes. So I'm so excited for this readathon. The readathon goes from May 7th to May 13th. And when I do readathons, I count May 7th is like at 12 o'clock on May 7th, and then May 13th is to 11:59 on May 13th. I have some awesome books on my TBR, and I'm so excited to share them with you. So first off, let's go over the rules or the challenges of this readathon. So there are 5 challenges for this readathon. None of them have to be done in order, and they can be combined if that's easier for you. The first challenge is a buddy read. So basically you and your buddy pick a book that you're both gonna read on this readathon. The second challenge is your buddy's favorite color. So you're going to pick a book that has your buddy's favorite color on the cover. The third challenge is a book that starts with the letter of your buddy's first name. The fourth challenge is really fun. You pick 3 books, and then your buddy will choose 1 book out of the 3 that you picked for you to read. And the 5th challenge is just to read whatever you want. Let's just jump in for my TBR for this readathon. So for challenge number 1, the buddy read, Kayla and I decided to read The Outliers by Kimberly McCreight. This is a brand new release. I just got it in the mail yesterday, and we are so excited to start this. It follows our main character, Wiley, as she's searching for her friend Cassie, who's gone missing. And Cassie has left cryptic clues for Wiley to find her, and it leads her to the woods, and so a lot of the story takes place in the woods. It's a suspense novel. I love suspense novels. I am nervous about this book because I have read a different book by Kimberly McCreight and I absolutely hated it. It was Reconstructing Amelia. So I'm giving Kimberly another shot to steal my heart over because Kayla read a book by her and really enjoyed it. So hopefully I'll just really love this book. For the second challenge, it's choose a book with your buddy's favorite color on the cover. And for this, it's kind of a stretch because it's kind of grayish, silverish. But Kayla's favorite color is white, so I chose The Raven Boys. I'm so excited to be starting the Raven cycle. I'm just pumped. Like, I can't even explain. This is probably going to be the first book that I read in the readathon because I'm so excited about it. Kayla's really nervous for me to read this because she says that if I don't like it, then we can't be friends anymore. I'm sure I'll love it though. So on to challenge number 3, a book that starts with the first letter of my buddy's name. And for that I chose The Kind Worth Killing by Peter Swanson. See what I'm saying? Kayla. Now this is a suspense novel as well. It is about a man and a woman who meet on an airplane, and the man is kind of telling the woman all about how his marriage has gone south, and then they start plotting how to get rid of the wife. This has been on my TBR for a while, so I'm excited to start reading it. For the 4th challenge, I had to pick 3 books, and then Kayla had to choose one of those 3 that I picked. The 3 books that I picked were Divergent, Cinder, and The Magician's Nephew. So these are all the first books to a series. I have read The Magician's Nephew. This is from Chronicles of Narnia, but I have not read Cinder or Divergent, and she chose Marissa Meyer. I've really been wanting to start the Lunar Chronicles. This is just right up my alley, guys, and I think that I'm really going to love this book. So thank you, Kayla, for picking this. I was hoping that she would pick this, so she did a good job. And lastly, the 5th challenge was to just pick a book that you just want to read. So as I'm doing this readathon, if I realize that I kind of bit off more than I can chew and I'm running out of time to read all these books, I am going to combine challenge number 4 with challenge number 5. My pick 3, Buddy chooses 1, with challenge number 5, which is just whatever you want to read, because this has been a book that I've wanted to read for so long. So I'm going to combine those if I find that I'm kind of running out of time. So this would be my challenge number 4 and my challenge number 5. But the goal is to read 5 books for this readathon. So hopefully scenario number 1 won't happen, and I will be able to read Aristotle and Dante discover the secrets of the universe. I'm just going to show you the author here because I don't want to butcher his last name. This was kind of a random find that I found at the thrift store, but I've heard of the book and it got really good reviews on Goodreads, and it became like one of the top books on my TBR that I wanted to read. So I really hope that I have enough time to get into this story. Cross your fingers that I'm a speedy, quick reader for this readathon and I get through all the books so that I can read this book too. So that is my 5 books that I have on my TBR for this BUDDY-A-THON readathon. Make sure you head on over to Kayla's channel at Books and Lala. I'll leave the information linked below so that you can check out her TBR as well. Until next time, happy reading, guys!